And our next story is even something that's even more sadder, and it's coming from Shorn Arwa. We all know her as that really fun, bubbly content creator. She came into the limelight, or at least I discovered her when she was doing that thing about how our sponsors still need to continue sending us money even though it's Corona times and we can't come and see you. And I just thought that video was so hilarious. But she was recently speaking about her past sexual assault incident that happened while she was in high school, and she posted about it on her Instagram, where she was like, "Hey family, I finally decided to open up and talk about my experience. This has taken a lot of courage, self-talk, and patience, but I am glad I have finally found the heart and courage. I hope my story will help enlighten other women in similar situations, because as women, most of the time we are not safe. The people who we trust and expect to protect us in the end take up advantage of us, leaving us feeling miserable. My hope is that if someone ever took advantage of you or sexually assaulted you or harassed you, God will give you the grace to pick yourself up and forgive yourself and move on." It seems as if like the more time goes on, these stories just keep on popping up and popping up and popping up. And at first I was wondering, like, what is going on? Why are there so many sexual harassment cases and sexual assault cases? But really, it's like the number has stayed the same. We're just becoming braver. We're just becoming more open. So I love the fact that like we are able to now speak about our experiences, let people know about our past traumatic experiences, and hopefully they can learn from our experiences, and at the same time we are able to heal from all of that. So I'm happy that she was able to speak about it. It's definitely something that unfortunately so many of us have gone through. We've spoken about our experiences over here on the table, and we hope that there has to be a change, man. There has to be a change.
Honestly, in this particular case, I feel the need to mention or to bring this back to parents. I had the same experiences, actually twice, different schools, different teachers, right? And it was one of those things that at first when it happens to you, you just really don't understand what's going on because you're so scared, you're on your own, blah, blah, blah. But I was comfortable enough I was in boarding school, first of all. So I was in a mixed boarding school in primary school. So luckily, my brother was a day scholar. So I sent my brother a note home, and my mom came immediately the next day. She didn't even hear, and she didn't want to talk to anyone. She literally just took me out of that school immediately. So this is one of those things that I feel is very, very vital for parents to generally just understand. Don't start giving people time to explain themselves. Don't start giving people time to justify their deeds. Teachers can be predatory, friends can be predatory, even siblings can be predatory. They can be predators. Anyone can be a predator. So you just need to be open enough to listen to your child when they're telling you something. Kesi badai, you listen to them first, and then you will solve the issues later once you've now settled down, understood what the situation is. But get them out of danger first, then these stories you'll sort out later, right? Yeah, but so sorry, Shorn, for what happened to you. And thank you for being so brave and talking about it, It's not always about being funny. Sometimes it's important to just come out and say some stuff that has people relate to you. The people that find you funny will also relate to you in the same way, and they'll feel that confidence. So thank you for every celebrity who's coming out and telling these stories. You are being very, very helpful to a young girl somewhere, even an older girl somewhere who's trying to figure it out,
Yeah. Well, I'm here admiring Shorn's vulnerability and the courage to come out and share this on a platform like hers. It shows that she's already created, like she's healed. Either she's healed or she's in the process of healing. What's happening with my Kikuyu accent? She's in the process of healing. So I love that, and I love that she's creating a platform where other young girls or older girls who've been through such similar experiences can come and share, and hopefully we can reduce the rates of, depression and mental illnesses because of having a platform where we can share what we're going through, what we're feeling. So I really commend her for that.